Alright, so we are getting prepped and ready for the 16-hour-long passage to Martinique. I'm probably going to be leaving today around 2 in the afternoon. It'll be Cass's first overnight, and so making food ahead of time just makes it a lot easier on us, because when you're sailing, especially on a monohull, nobody wants to come down here and make food because it just makes you nauseous. I'm just making a little like cream of chicken risotto. It's a pretty easy hack. You can just do veggies and rice. And then you add this little cream of chicken can to the rice and it tastes pretty good. We're out of water, so we're waiting for the water guy to come. And then also this morning we had a situation. The boat almost burned down. We come out and we kind of thought we smelled like burning electronics for a second, and then all of a sudden we look and in the corner where the inverter is, it's just like smoking. So pull that open and we found this. So this wire completely melted off the terminal, which is a part of the solar charge controller, so we have no solar power. But hopefully we'll be able to sort that out once we get to Martinique.
I'm just helping organize things, kind of like tidying up the boat as if it's a normal day, but also making sure like everything in my room is secure, making sure everything's tucked away, anything that might seem like it'll fall off the shelves or roll around.
I'm just moving the Starlink over. I'm trying to remount the Starlink so we can get it the hell out of the way and not have wires all over the place right now, but we also can't seem to get it to be in a good spot, so we'll give this one a test run for the sail here.
Where are you putting it right now?
We had it back on the back side of the bimini. I just moved it to the front side of the bimini. This way hopefully we can actually sail and not have the boom swing and almost hit the dish. So we'll see how this works.
Right now the wires come in and go across the bathroom door. We got a little duct tape job happening, which is pretty groovy. Miranda's doing a lifesaver. We're getting about 60 gallons of water just for the sail.
Alright, Bob.
You ready to roll?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I think Bequia is one of my favorite islands in the Grenadines.
I think it is mine as well. I mean, granted, we had pretty crap weather to go and check like the Tobago Keys and stuff thoroughly, but it's just been so windy the whole time. We haven't really spent much time there, but so far this might take the cake.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye-bye, Grenadines! I'll miss you!
So I'll be periodically checking in with you to see how you're feeling on this passage. I think it's going to be great. I think we're going to have a good time.
I'm feeling good. Definitely kind of know what to expect now, and sometimes it's going to be rough and it'll pass, so I'm stoked.
Ready to whip this mainsail out? So you gotta wrap the line around first.
This touches this.
Yes.
One more
And you
time.
want 3 wraps.
3 wraps.
Yeah.
Okay. And then lock it in.
Yeah, so you go around that.
That.
Are you gonna steer us into the wind, Keith?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Ready?
Ready?
Give her hell.
Oh, do I have to open it?
Nope.
Really? This looks okay?
Mm-hmm. If you do it the other way, it'll go faster. It'll be harder, but it'll get out faster. Get that workout in, honey.
There we go. That's where we want it.
That's it.
There you go.
Woo! Nice job, bud. Yo!
What's your stuff saying?
Not me.
You know, our angle's actually pretty sweet to let the jib out.
Yeah, the only thing is, no matter what, we're going to pull that jib in if we get to the other side of this.
Yeah, we've got 13 miles or so before we are really fully behind it.
Up to you.
Yeah, why not?
You ready to do some more cranking, Cass? All right.
All right. Try that. Yep.
Shutting her down. 5.5 knots. Full sails out, baby. Let us see your technique here, bud.
Hold on, let me get it in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the
Should hold.
style, mate. All right, so we were just fully under sail. We were making like 6 knots, but now a squall is heading straight for us, so we're reefing the head sail a little bit. Just in preparation for that. Better safe than sorry.
All right, we can leave like that out in front.
You want to pass me the wind sheet? Yeah, crank it. Here she blows. The squall has hit us. Got up to like 26, 27 knots. We're just riding it out. It should honestly, I think it's gonna pass us in like the next 5 minutes. So then we'll be good to go again.
I did not have everything tucked away as I had hoped. I heard a crash and one of the baskets in my room had fallen, so I just went down and put everything else on the floor because my shelf's on the right side of the boat and we're leaning over the opposite way, so should be good now.
Yoo! We're sailing, baby! Martinique, here we come! Oh! Oh, it is a full moon. Ow, ow, ow! Taylor walks with ease on the boat. I am like a drunk person crawling. I don't know how she does it. Get used to the motion of the ocean, baby. Well, aside from the little squall, this has been a beautiful day for sailing. We were actually going to leave yesterday, but the weather was super like just rainy and yucky, and we were all feeling subpar. We were not in the best mental or physical state, so we pushed it back one day, and I'm glad we did because it's gorgeous out here and it's perfect conditions. I think it's awesome for Cass's first big overnight sail to have conditions like this, and let's hope it stays this way for the rest of the time. That's a pose.
What? I was awake.
Keeping a close eye on the helm while us girls are up front.
Yep. Everybody's good, right? Yeah.
If you fell off, you'd totally be capable of saving us, right?
Yep. I was, yep.
Fully competent and aware.
That would have not been a problem at all had that happened.
So we are just coming up on mainland St. Vincent, and we've got the wind right on the beam. There's 18 knots of wind. We're doing 5.8 knots, and the seas are very mild, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, you can't ask for much better sailing conditions than this. It's super calm and peaceful and very enjoyable. But we were just looking at the forecast, which is another amazing thing about Starlink, is having the ability to constantly check weather in real time. Helps keep us safe and alert, and so we know what to expect. And so we were checking on the weather, and the wind is probably going to pick up to like 17, 18, which means it'll be gusting probably 20 to 25 in between the islands. So when you're in the lee of the island, the wind dies right off, and then when you're in between them, the wind kind of funnels between and gets really strong. So hopefully tonight is not too bad. Lunchtime! We got ourselves a sea dog. Now, the question that everybody really wants to know is, what do we got on the dog here?
You have some ketchup, mustard, spicy relish, red onion, and your cheese dogs.
Oh, baby! I want one, Kiki! Where's mine? Are you feeling ready for the darkness?
Yeah, I am. It's like been really calm today, so I don't feel seasick at all. So I feel happy going into the night. Confident?
Yeah, right now we're still in the lee of the island, but we're just coming past it, and the wind and the waves are starting to pick up again a little bit.
Well, I guess I forgot that's why it's been calm, is because we're totally protected right now. And yeah, I guess the whole night stretch will be unprotected, so but that's okay. Still
We'll be
excited.
all. Kiki's practicing his French. Give me
Voulez-vous
some.
coucher avec moi?
Give me something else. What else you got?
Un moment, s'il vous plaît.
Je
Je ne parle pas français.
Oui, oui. Well done.
Please give me a second. I don't know French.
Looks like we're about to be hit with another squall, and we're gonna get wet. Alright, good evening friends. It is shortly after 3 a.m. So Kiki was first on watch, and it's been a pretty smooth night so far. He did have a little bit of a squall come up on his watch, so he reefed the mainsail, and we've just been motor sailing ever since. And yeah, then for my watch, we went pretty smooth. It's been pretty easy. We're just behind St. Lucia right now, and we're going to be coming past it and out into the open again very soon, so the wind will probably pick up again. It's going pretty good, and it's Cass's first time on night watch. How's it going, girly?
It's going good. It's going good, pretty mellow. It's good for me.
Nervous about anything?
Nope.
I'm sleeping right here. My head is right here, so...
I was watching a cruise ship a little bit earlier, but it turned into land and now it's going straight out to sea. It was behind us before, so I was thinking it was going to try and pass us, but it's not on our track anymore, so we're all good.
Nice. Good job, Cat and Cass. Alright, you got this under control for the next little bit?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna catch some shut-eye, baby.
Survived my first night watch. It was pretty rolling for the majority, and I'm excited to go lay in my bed now. But I got to see part of the sunrise, and it's pretty nice. Not too long till we're in Martinique.
We made it to the ever so beautiful Martinique. We just dropped anchor, and this is a crazy busy anchorage, and the holding's not great, so I jumped in the water and checked the anchor. All is good. But the last couple hours of the passage were pretty rough. Shortly after Cass was done her watch, it was time for my watch, and I was quite tired, and the wind, it was blowing like 25 knots, and we were just smashing into it for the last, I don't even know how many hours. The trip in total, Cass set a timer, ended up taking us
20 whole hours.
So it was almost a full 24 hours. So yeah, we're pretty tired and delirious right now, but unfortunately we have no choice. We have to go and check in. So it's pretty cool, the process that they have here in Martinique. A lot of the businesses can actually do the check-in process as long as they have a computer there. So we're gonna head into one of the popular cafe restaurant things and do the check-in process there, and then hopefully grab some food and have a real solid beach nap.
Yes.
That's the plan. All right, mission successful. We are cleared in, got a little bit of lunch, and it only cost €5 to check in, so that was pretty good. And now we're just gonna head back to the boat, probably take a nap, because we are exhausted. The dinghy docks here are also crazy busy.